Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Making It with the Millionaires. Right now, I am on my way home from a long day at work. It was quite the day, guys. So today it's a story time because I got a whiles to go on this journey home, and so I thought I'd share the story with you guys of my terrible commute this morning because what kind of morning? It was crazy. So here we go, story time. I wake up. It is Tuesday morning. It is the Tuesday after Labor Day. So traffic's a little heavy. As you guys can see by the background, it's a foggy day, rainy, traffic is already terrible, but you know how people be driving in the rain. I don't know, it's not it. So I wake up, and I remember waking up. It was exactly 6:05 a.m. I woke up, and that's when my alarm went off, and I turned off the snooze. I honestly do not remember this, but I do remember looking at the clock and being like, oh, it's 6:05, but that did not register to me at all, like what that meant. But I saw that it was 6:05, and I saw that I had gotten a text message from 5:05 from my managee about needing coverage for her classes. And so then I was just like, oh, okay, great. I feel like I'm literally midway through responding to this text message, and I fall asleep. I fell back asleep, and now I wake up, and it's like 7:20. Okay, I live an hour and some change away from my job, and I was supposed to be at my job by 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is the time I'm supposed to get there, and 8:10 is the time that my duty for the morning was supposed to start. So already I'm just stressed because I'm just all right, if I can shower for 3.5 minutes, if I time it perfectly and I already know what I'm wearing, and then I rush out, I could probably make it by 8:13 and be 3 minutes late to my duty. But I was just no, that's if traffic goes exactly as planned, and it never goes as planned. So I was just you know what, let me do the responsible thing and text my head of school that I am going to be late for this duty, because you never know. And I'm so glad that I did, because literally everything that happens, I'm just are you serious? So anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I messaged the head of school, and I was just hello, good morning. Unfortunately, I won't be there for my duty. I'll probably arrive by 9 a.m. So I was trying to give myself some wiggle time. So then I go, I get ready, I take my shower, I get ready, and I'm just all right, it's time to go. I grab all my stuff and I go outside, and Jolene's party had been this past weekend. At the end of the party, we were just a little tired, and so we didn't take down the tent. And I don't know where I had gone afterwards, but I, for some reason, decided to park under the tent. As you guys can see, it's raining. There's been wind and everything. So the tent has fallen over on my car. Okay, so I go outside, and I'm just dang, okay, I'm okay, it's fine. So I was just I'll just stand the legs back up so that I can drive my car out. But rain had fallen on top of the tarp, and so the poles weren't as easy to lift up. So I'm sitting here struggling to lift a leg, but then once I lift one leg, the other side falls. It was way more of a hassle than I thought it was gonna be. I was just yo, what is this? If I get home and the tent is still like that, I will show you guys a picture. I was just yo, this is terrible. Because the rain sitting on top of the tarp definitely made it a lot more heavy than it needed to be. So then I finished moving the tent. Honestly, a leg kind of fell, and there was enough room for me to back out. So I was just I just gotta go, because I'm already late at this point. And so then I leave, and I'm driving, and I'm just dang, this is taking longer than usual. I have checkpoints that I make in my head. So 15 minutes out, it took me 32 minutes to get 15 minutes out. By the time I got to where I should have been by the 30-minute mark, it had already been 55 minutes. And I was just dang. And I'm just like, how long is it going to take me today? Because on a really good day, like on a Friday, I can get to work in like 38 to 48 minutes. On a regular day, it takes me like an hour to an hour and 15. On a day like today, it takes like 2 hours. Why? See, it wouldn't have taken 2 hours, but halfway through the commute, I looked up and it was like 9 miles. Guys, to drive 9 miles, it was going to take 46 minutes. And I was just like, that's crazy. Like, it really should take like 10 to 15 minutes if there was no traffic. But I was just like, oh my gosh. So for those 9 miles, like 46 minutes, I was just like, this is crazy. Like, I got a long way to go. And then the gas light comes on and I'm like out of gas. Like, I'm just like, wait, what? Like, I was not paying attention to whether I needed gas or not. And usually, you know, if I hadn't been driving for so long, I feel like I would have made it. But like, the gas light came on and I was just like, 46 more minutes, like, I need to go put gas. So I get off the highway and I go to put gas in the car. So I get to the gas station, and they take a while to get to me, but then they get to me, and I give them my card, and I was just like, you can fill it up, whatever. Fills it up, I come, I sign the card, and I'm just like, all right, thank you. I go to start my car, and I have the car where you have to press the brake and press the button that says engine start and stop, right? So I go to press it and it's just like key not detected. And I'm just like, wait, what? What are you talking about? Like, the key is right here. But I guess the key battery is like, it's been telling me that the key battery is low. It's been saying that for like a year. But like, I was just like, it's low. But today, it decided that it didn't want to work, so my car could not detect that the key is inside the car with me. And I was just like, are you serious? So I'm pressing the button, and you know, at a gas station, like, once you're done with your gas, other people are trying to get gas. So like, I'm feeling the stress, because I'm just like, dang, like, everybody could see that they're done putting the gas in my car, and I'm still here. And they're all staring at me, and I'm just like trying to press the button, and now it's telling me like, release the brake or something. And I'm trying to press the brake, and the brake is all hard, like as if it's like locked up, and the button's not doing anything. And I couldn't understand the directions because I'm stressed. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, what else? Like, it was crazy, guys. Like, craziness. Like, I felt like there was so many obstacles. Like, a truck broke down in front of the car afterwards. Like, I was just like, this is too much. So by the time I finally got to work, like, literally, it was already time for me to start class. So like, the second I got to work, I jumped straight into teacher mode, jumped into geometry class. Then I had a quick meeting. After the meeting, I went out to buy lunch. I did that really quickly. When I came back, I had lunch duty, so I didn't have time to eat my lunch. After my lunch duty, I ate real quick. Then I covered the 2 classes for my managee. Then I did my class. Then I did this meeting after school, and now I'm finally getting a So my phone just told me I was rambling. So pretty much, it was a crazy day. It was really long. The commute was ridiculous. And I'm just finally getting a chance to like think about all that happened this morning. Like, I was just like, that's crazy. But anyways, you know, even if your mornings start bad, always make the best of your situations, because here I am, I'm alive. My car got me to work. My car is getting me back home. And you know, like, God is good. Life is good. It was, you know, a stressful start, but we made it through the day. The day was really good. I had a good time being with the students, both in geometry class, both in the gym, and you know, it was a good time. You know, I'm in my bright yellow, you know, looking all shiny in Joel's jacket. But yeah, like, it was a good day. And yeah, that's my story of my commute to work this morning. Ridiculous, but here we are, well and alive. All right, well, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope your morning commute to work was much better than mine. And yeah, is all for today. This is Making It with the Millionaires.